An attorney for the family of Jayland Walker, I should say, Bobby DiCello, joins me live now for more on this. Bobby, thank you for being here. We saw you there with Jayland's sister. First off, how is the family coping right now?
Thank you for that question, Diane. Mom is just now getting to a point where she doesn't, wash her hands and fall to her knees and scream cry through her day. His sister is, as you saw in the video, very tearful, but is trying to support her mother as much as she can. Their home is a humble space where mostly now the lights are low and they watch TV and they're trying to kind of grapple with what's happened. Something to them that is absolutely incomprehensible, and they're in a lot of pain.
Now, Jayland's family describes a peaceful person. We heard his sister say he had no criminal record, but the police are saying he fired a shot out of the car and that he may have been unarmed. He led police on this chase, and they did, despite him being unarmed, they're saying they did find a gun in the car. So what's your response to all of that?
My response to all of that is Mr. Cremo. Mr. Cremo, as your earlier taping just showed today, your earlier package just showed, killed 6 people in a mass shooting and was surrounded by his car after he fled with officers who brought him to the ground and arrested him. My client fled on foot and was shot at over 90 times and hit over 60 times. Now, I have to remind everyone that my comments are not made because I want to divide us. We are all Americans. And as Americans, we have to remember that Jayland was our neighbor, our brother, our cousin, our nephew, the kid who worked for DoorDash. He worked for Amazon. He was not a criminal. He was not a thug. He was not someone who deserved any of what happened to him. Was he in some state of unusual behavior? Of course he was. He wasn't behaving like his family had ever seen him behave before. He had never committed a crime before. And it is absolutely outrageous that people are going to look to some alleged flash taken from a camera off of a freeway and look at some notion that this reason is reason enough to shoot at him over 90 times. I mean, that's just not fair.
You mentioned that you're suspicious of the gun placement in the photo that police released. Are you saying you don't think this was Jayland's gun? Do you have any reason to believe that?
Well, here's what I know. I know the preliminary autopsy report specifies that the gun is found in the back seat. The picture that you're showing right now is a picture of the gun on the front seat. Now, Jayland leaves the side door of his vehicle. As he's leaving the side door of the passenger side, of his vehicle, as he's leaving the passenger side, if the gun is in the back seat, and as he is leaving the side, he would have had to position all of these items. He would have had to reach into the back seat, position them, and make it look just like we see there. And so it raises many questions.
So, Bobby, what are the next steps for you in this case?
Well, the next step is the funeral. And then after the funeral is going to be the release of the autopsy report. And then there will be a conversation about what it contains, and there'll be an evaluation and investigation of that. And following the autopsy report, there's going to be more investigation by our team because we're going to make them account for every single bullet they fight.
All right, Bobby DiCello, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.